It's just encouragement, really, because I know the compositional process for me is a very slow process. It's not something that I do every day because it takes so much time and it takes a long time for my ideas to be able to grow and develop into something. It's a very slow process, and sometimes it can be quite frustrating. And when a composition is finally realized, it's a real joy to have it performed and played and worked with different musicians. So this is a big encouragement to me to keep trying new ideas and to further develop my compositional voice and to just try new things. And it's a very, very big help for me. So I'm very grateful. Well, there are two pieces. The first one is called Baker's Dozen. It's modeled after a John Coltrane piece called 26-2. And I sort of stole a few of the chords, about half of the chords, and then I rewrote a new melody and added some things of my own in there. I wrote it to feature our drummer, Larnell Lewis, who is probably no stranger to folks at this festival and many others in Canada. He played on the recording and colored in the spaces beautifully, and on our performance on Tuesday it was played by Mark Kelso, who is equally a fantastic drummer. So the piece is kind of built around the drums in a kind of funky way. Winds of Change is a bit more of a contemplative piece, but it has a long flowing melodic line in the saxophone and a bit of a tricky line for the bass and piano to play at the same time, so there's kind of a fast line and a slow line happening simultaneously. That piece I wrote when I was in the States for the past few years. I wrote it when I was living down in Georgia, and it's just a real pleasure to be able to play it with these musicians here. The group includes Dave Restivo on piano, Mark Kelso on drums, and Mike Downs on bass. They're all friends and colleagues of mine from Toronto. We all teach together at Humber College. We play together in a number of different bands, and I've been listening to them play music since I was a student, and it's just a tremendous honor to have them as part of my group. And they're very gracious musicians, and they're so professional and so willing to grow and change and flow with the music. It's just an honor.